I have great news. Uma, one of free-to-play spear commander, finally wakes up. This means that a rising star has joined honorable ranks of awakened commanders. Who is she? Is it really worth sacrificing 600 commander tokens? What is her awakening ability? And, most importantly, skill synergy. Watch, listen, analyze. Uma is youngest member of Sorrowful Men. However, her methods of action are mostly aimed at poisons, as well as poisonous snakes or insects. Most of her little friends are collected in Sotorios, which is fourth continent, described as land without end. Currently, we haven't had pleasure of meeting him in game yet, with emphasis on word, yet. Uma is one of 3 commanders available in Recruit Pass. One medal costs 70 coins, with a monthly limit of 150 medals. In 3rd month, you can get her on gold quality for free, if you know how to save coins. Commanders available in this pass are great for both completely free players and those who occasionally buy black diamonds. But back to Uma. Her stats, focusing on spearman attack and reducing enemies' defensive stats, are slightly above average at best. Average is set for all commanders, including legends. This means that as a free commander, Uma is just great. She was before awakening. How is it now? Her awakening ability applies disarmed status to opponent. What does that mean exactly? An opponent with this status misses during an attack. This only applies to normal attacks, but it lasts a full 4 seconds. This also applies only to a given unit. Rest of enemy army will continue to attack normally, but in most cases it weakens enemy army by 20%. A lot of. I see 2 problems here. Number of disarms that Uma can apply is limited to 2 for entire fight. That's quite a bit. In theory, you can increase amount of disarmed enemies with death markers, which is Arya Stark's awakening ability. Why in theory? Arya places a death marker each time she uses an army active ability. So every 10 seconds. Uma, on other hand, disarms enemy for first time in 5 seconds. This grants 1 random disarm at start of combat, and max 2 on subsequent use. Like twice in consecutive use. Only and exclusively if awakened Salma is in team. This is necessary because only then is there a chance that there will be more than 1 death marker on battlefield. Unfortunately, this does not mean that they will be in 2 different groups of units. And Layla. Same problem. Using active army skills multiple times doesn't change problem as they attack same group. Technically, it's better to be ready to disarm 1 enemy group twice. At time of recording this video, a second problem occurred to me. Arya Stark. She is not a synergy support for Uma, but her limitation. Why? Because by applying a death marker to one of groups, it also causes that group to be smaller and smaller, i.e. it deals less and less damage. There will then be a de facto disarmament of weakest group of enemy, or rather, that's not a point. Do I recommend her? Not particularly. I was a bit disappointed. Of course, if we are talking about pure commanders here, without exclusive weapons. But here is next problem, because Arya's exclusive weapon turns back part of enemy army when she applies a death marker to disarmed opponents. Not other way around. It remains for us to wait for Uma's exclusive weapon, then maybe situation will change. At this moment I think that there are more urgent commanders to fully awaken. Thanks for watching, and see you soon.